There's something hiding in plain sight. It whispers, "You've got this on your own." It celebrates strength, but fears surrender. This is not just pride. This is ego. And it might be the very thing blocking your healing, your purpose, and your intimacy with Yahweh. Let's talk about it. Ego, the hidden barrier. Why? Ego is self elevation and deception. Lucifer tried to elevate himself above Yahweh. Ego whispers the same lie: "You don't need help." But it's a scheme to block our blessings and disconnect us from our source, a barrier to full potential. Ego says, "Do it your way." But Yahweh's word says, "He who exalts himself will be abased." Ego limits what you could fully become through him. Ego is like power without source. Power without connection is temporary. Like a phone unplugged, ego seeks charge from pride, not purpose. But we must plug into Yahweh to walk in lasting power. It's misplaced identity. When we don't know whose we are, we malfunction. Seeking help from the wrong source is like taking a Honda to a Kia dealer. Wrong manual, wrong fix. Displacement of Yahweh. Ego sneaks into the seat of authority in your life, a seat that belongs to our Creator alone. Lastly, ego is a thief of purpose. Like the enemy, ego steals, kills, and destroys your identity, calling, and connection. What's hidden in ego? Devices and schemes. It operates in silence through sneaky plots and schemes and slow deception. It's disaster and destruction. Ego clouds judgment. Unhealed pain and distorted vision cause repeated cycles and consequences. Idolatry is hidden in ego, turning us into our own idol. Self sits on the throne that belongs to the Creator. Hidden next is treason. Ego is spiritual betrayal, taking the place of your source while rejecting his authority. Shame and secrecy. Ego hides. It refuses to confess or return home like the prodigal son. It keeps us isolated. Real pain gets buried under pride. Vulnerability feels too risky, so healing is delayed. And the worst part? Bitterness and burdens. Unhealed wounds stay hidden in the soul. Ego says, "You're fine," but the weight tells a different story. How ego shows up in pride. "I'm better. I'm above correction." In selfishness. "Me first. Me always." In refusal to seek help. "I don't need anyone." In isolation. It pushes others away to avoid exposure. Ego shows up in a haughty spirit, dismissive, defiant, aggressive, or passively resistant. Lastly, ego craves for attention. Its validation becomes a drug. Ego wants praise more than truth. Ego cannot heal what it hides, it cannot carry what it created, and it definitely cannot lead what it refuses to surrender. But there's hope. Yahweh is calling us back to intimacy, to truth, to wholeness. Lay the ego down, let him take his rightful place. Like, share, and comment below. What part of this spoke to you the most? Want more content like this? Subscribe for real talk rooted in truth and healing through Yahweh. Ego must fall.